fucking kill you, Craig. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking bitch. Anyway.
Okay, so
Who wants to do the intro? I would say rock, paper, scissors, but this is an audio podcast.
And
Okay.
there's
No, wait.
several-
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No, just type it in the chat.
How's that gonna work?
Just
Or
Or we
alright.
can just say it.
No, I'm
Everyone-
just gonna say rock, paper, scissors, go, and then everybody says what they want. Okay,
Then you'd be
ready?
like, whoopsies.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Rock.
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 Rock. Wow.
Wow, that was.
How does that even happen?
I feel like the statistical probability of that happening is so fucking low.
All right.
Holy
Moth
shit.
did it last time.
Nose goes?
How do you
You have
know?
to be able to see.
Whoever sends a nose in the chat fastest does not have to do it. Is there a nose emoji? There's not a nose emoji.
Yes, there freaking is.
Oh, there is. Fuck.
I'll do it.
Ha.
1, 2. Okay, I guess Jacob's do it.
Okay. Guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of Critical Chaos, a live play D&D podcast with a bunch of friends who met online. My name is Jacob, otherwise known as Hurgus Burgus, the most beloved character in this entire thing. With us today, we have
I'm Alex. I play Darius. I have food in my mouth.
very professional.
I'm Artifice. I'll be playing Sovenis.
I'm Akira. I will be playing Kieran. New Hides haven't met him yet.
I'm Marquez. I'm going to be playing Armis.
I'm Moth. I'm your local game master, and I'm your dad now. Congratulations.
Yes. Welcome, father.
Yay.
You're my dad.
You are
Woogie,
going-
woogie, woogie.
That's what I said as my dad's name in my phone.
Okay, so we're gonna open at the Burning Kingdom that Hurgus and Darius escaped last session. The two of you are standing out there with Navier, one of the Ale Corps, and he says, "I've got a job for y'all." Oh, I'm forgetting to do character voices. She continues, she's like, I'm going to collect, so to speak, a party for, I'll just call him my brother, and let's just say, big pay.
Very nice.
Money.
Sounds good. I can't do his voice, seriously. I can't deepen my voice for it.
Oh my
I
god.
can't take it seriously.
Welcome to today's episode of Changing Your Character Voice. Here's your
Yeah.
chance.
On the fly.
You know what? How much?
Let's just say you won't ever have to work again if you succeed.
That is incredibly suspicious.
That's very ominous.
Your payment is death.
This is the last job you'll ever need. Murders you.
Hey, you won't have problems if I kill you. That's what you just said. Possibly. I don't know.
Lots and lots of gold.
Oh wait, I'm like still kneeling. This is my god. Like this is literally the person I worship.
I'm not. Well, fuck who I'm up against.
And let's just say I've already got a cart ready. And she kind of snaps her fingers, and a turnip cart kind of pulls itself up to y'all.
Fancy magic wagon.
And sorry, some spooky shit just happened.
Told you to light that sage, didn't I?
So she kind of nods, and she's like, "Oh, and it's them over there. They'll be joining you." And you, when you turn to look, you notice like a sea elf type, and they've got an eel floating around their shoulders in a water bubble.
It's me. Honestly, Kieran is just gonna be standing there super awkwardly because he doesn't know what to do.
I'm gonna give him a nod, I'm gonna do the sup nod.
Hello. My name is Hurgus Burgus.
God.
Yeah,
And,
have fun playing with that all episode.
Say it like it's a problem.
Kieran, what is the word? What is the word I'm thinking of?
You named him.
I named him. His name is Kieran, and he's an alcoholic.
Hi, Q.
Is this Alcoholics Anonymous? What's happening?
Also, his moray eel is really stupid.
So Navier, she kind of jumps up and she lands kind of gracefully on the front of the cart, kind of standing, and she gestures to where you'll be sitting. She's like, "I'm gonna send you all. Well, actually, I might stick. You know what? I like to have a little fun. Let's shake things up." And she's like, "I'll ride along with you to pick up the rest of your party members, and just I'm not supposed to interfere with anything. So if something comes up, I gotta." And she kind of does air quotes, and she says, "I gotta disappear."
Sure, lady. I don't even know who you are. I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but I'm hungover and I need a nap.
Okay, so how would Darius react to that, Alex?
I mean, he's gonna respectfully nod. Like, I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. We're
I
here to
meant
do what you want.
reacting to
My rudeness.
Oh, your rudeness? I mean, Navier, her whole thing is like chaotic shit. I feel like she could take like a little bit of that, but
A
just
little bit
for
of back
fun,
sass.
just for fun, give me a second. As I'm walking up to the cart, I'm gonna walk past. It's Kieran.
Kieran.
Yeah, and I'm gonna slap him on the back, and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds at level 1.
Fuck. Wait.
what the fuck?
Shit.
Yeah, we've hit that point in the night.
Night.
Man,
Oh.
he's hungover.
3.
Give him. Cut
Okay,
him some slack.
here we go. It's
Jesus
like 6:30.
Christ.
It's almost 7. Yeah,
I'm
let
back.
me roll this attack really quickly. Does a 21 hit?
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah. Let me roll this damage really quickly. I told you I got the bad rolls out. You
What is
didn't believe
happening?
me. I cast Inflict Wounds.
Shit.
What did I miss?
I cast Inflict Wounds. That's what you meant.
On a hungover, drunk elf. On a hungover elf who is really freaking tired, man.
Okay. Take 23 points of damage.
Fucking
Jesus
attacking each other.
Christ.
Why are we attacking each other? What the fuck?
It was
That's
a level
really
1
odd.
spell. It
That
was
was
a
still
level
23
1.
damage.
Yeah, I rolled 2 10s. But hey,
Wow.
we're level 15, so that's like a slap. Like, let's be real. It's not that
Excuse
bad.
you, not for my character.
And then Hurgus wakes up from his standing nap and goes, "What the shit's going on?"
Oh no, I didn't cast it until right when you said you got back. So you're fine.
No, that whole time I was napping.
Of course.
Retcon.
Already,
Jeez.
damn.
We're already
Alrighty, so
retconning things that didn't
Yeah.
happen.
I slapped Kieran
Zip
on the
is
back.
not happy with you. Zip
And
is his moray
cast-
eel, and he is not happy with you.
That. So he just took 23 points of damage.
And he is at 55 health points. He does not have a lot
I'm
of
sorry,
health yet.
what?
How did
Yeah.
you roll?
I didn't roll. I used D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, did you go fixed? Your con must be super low then, because I'm at the same level with the same hit die as you, and I have 113 hit points.
Yeah, my constitution's 11.
Oh, mine's a 16. That makes sense.
Yeah, you're a cleric.
I feel like my health shouldn't be where it is then.
All right.
I should probably fix that. Honestly, I'm gonna fix that quick so I don't
Reroll.
actually
Okay, let's-
die in the first freaking.
We're gonna take a break while people fix their characters.
Oh shit!
See,
A
I rolled
singular-
for my health, and I rolled decently well, so I'm chilling.
Hey, Alex, for a laugh, you want to roll 2d6s?
Sure.
7.
10. Eat hot garbage.
9.
I get it. Haha, funny. Alex can't roll d10s. Ha ha ha. I'm playing D&D, not Monster of the Week. I can roll d10s when it comes to d10s, d6s when it comes to this game.
You
It
lost
has
all
been
credibility the
fixed.
second you forgot the name of the dice.
Yeah, well, I just rolled 3 d10s. What do you want from me?
It has
3
been
D10s?
fixed. It has
Yeah,
been fixed.
I rolled
That's an
3
inflict
d10
wounds.
for that damage for inflict wounds, and now I rolled like that was on my mind. But for my weapon, the first time I played D&D, my weapon of choice was that scimitar. 2d6 was the damage. I rolled 2d6 consistently the whole campaign. I know how to roll 2d6s. Monster of the Week just hates me.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, I'll do it again. I'll roll another 2d6s. Okay, that's a 12. I win. I won. I won the game. We can go home now.
Congratulations.
You win D&D. Congratulations. So,
You beat the big bad.
so session over, I guess. Anyway, so are y'all gonna get in the cart?
I mean, I
Yes.
got in the cart because Kieran was in the cart, and I had to slap him on the back.
Okay. Hurgus Burgus.
Hurg, you getting on?
Shotgun, and I go to the whatever is the shotgun of that car.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
I'm trying to figure out how he does his voice because it almost sounds Eastern European, but it's not.
I don't even know what accent my voice is.
What's a shotgun?
Yeah,
Yeah, good question.
He doesn't know.
and I'm just gonna get in the I'm just gonna end it there and just get in the front seat.
All right, we going?
Yeah, let's. And then she just kind of claps her hand twice, goes onward to the foot of the mountain, and you know what? I'll give a little bit for a character bonding on the way there.
I'm gonna because I only meant to just be a dick. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level on Kieran.
Cool.
It's not.
He's asleep.
I'm not healing
He's
as much.
totally asleep.
It's fine. I'm just gonna go over. Actually, I'll save a Cure Wounds just in case we fight something. I will do. Sorry, I'm not good with this just yet. I'll do a healing word at third level.
Awesome.
It's less dice, but basically the same thing.
And that new guy smells like fish.
And while y'all are talking,
He woke up. He woke up when he heard that, and he's like, "No shit, I'm a sea elf."
Yeah, you're not healing for that much. You're healing for 9 points, hit points.
Cool.
Okay, so while y'all are doing that, Navier stops the cart, and she's like, "Hold on, there's someone I did not account for here." And she reaches down into the back of the turnip cart underneath the turnips.
Wait, this is a turnip cart?
Yeah.
Ew.
Penelope.
Oh, he totally just started to
Fucking hate turnips.
Yeah,
Kieran is
I've got
totally
a turnip
just
I've got a
snacking on
turnip
some of
in
the
both hands,
turnips.
eating it like an apple.
This is literally the most
So is
chaotic
Kieran.
episode we've had. Jesus Christ.
And
Kieran is
she
totally doing that too.
she pulls out a really dirty looking halfling, and he's just going to town on these turnips like it's the best food he's ever had.
Do we recognize this halfling?
I'd say you do. You recognize this halfling as Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. My
Oh,
voice is
you?
all over the place today.
Oh, it's you.
Who are
The
you?
spleen feeders.
Hey, I gave you rations.
Oh, you're that stupid asshole that ate spleen instead of actual food. I have no sympathy for your stupid ass.
You were a very convincing asshole.
I'm really trying. Darius
You're
is
really
trying to contain his
stupid.
laughter.
And I turn back around.
In all fairness, I did give you rations. You chose the spleen.
He was a very good salesman.
Well, then you can't call me
it
an
was
asshole.
spleen. I even said it was spleen.
I'm gonna high five Hurg.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Which one do I want to roll?
Oh God.
Oh no.
We're gonna
no.
get our asses beat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, that's
God.
an oh no on my part. Y'all are good.
No, I
Oh.
know.
So I imagine a 6 misses entirely.
No, it hits.
How low is
No,
your
I'm kidding. I'm
What?
joking. I
Oh.
just wanted you to
Good
question
joke. Good
it.
joke.
No,
Okay.
my AC is an 18. It's not gonna
Oh,
hit.
same.
So you see a turnip fly past Darius's head, or no, by Hurgus's head, Darius, and you hear Jeremy go, "Son of a bitch, I missed."
Nice throwing, asshole.
That's what you get for eating spleen.
Well, I've still got it
Little,
too.
little baby spleen eater.
Does a 14 hit?
Who?
Herg?
Yeah.
It does, barely.
You feel the warmth of a spleen just splatter on the back of your head.
A
Oh,
spleen?
that's nasty. He still had the spleen.
Ew.
Joke's on you. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Wait,
no.
wait.
And just take
Kieran
3
is
damage.
just totally like, wait, can I have the spleen?
3
can I have
damage
this
from a spleen.
Can
He
he
was
make a
throwing out
dex save
lightning
for
speed.
me? Moth.
Me?
Yeah. Make a dex
Uh,
save.
Yeah.
I'm casting
no.
Sacred Flame.
It fails. I got a 5.
Nope. Let me roll 3d8 real quick. Shit, I'm just beating everybody's ass today. Take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So
D&D is my game, guys.
he just flips you the bird.
Oh, I flew it back. Fuck you, Jeremy. Fuck you, Jeremy.
Bonding.
He's gonna throw another turnip.
have the spleen.
Is he throwing a turnip at me?
Yeah.
It's my
Alright,
spleen.
throw-
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it
want
hits.
to
It's
give
a
it
9.
to Zip.
I got
I
nope.
don't care. It's my spleen.
I will let you pet Zip, and he will probably
I wanna
not
pet-
bite you.
I don't want to pet your slimy snake.
He is an eel, and he is adorable.
Snake.
Eel.
Alright, we getting the
Snake.
show on the road?
Yeah, about that time. And Armis, I want you to make a deck save.
Oh,
Am I even there?
We're gonna hit you with a car.
Dex?
Yeah.
Like just straight dex?
It's a save. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 28.
Okay, you
Damn.
pass, and you feel like the wind of a turnip fly past your head, and you hear someone go, "Oh shit! Sorry, I wasn't aiming for you."
like-
Dumbass.
I like sniff the air. I smell turnips. I look
Oh, no.
around
Oh no.
and I see do I see the cart?
Yeah, and it actually kind of like Tokyo Drift style parks next to you.
I hate it.
What was that for?
Damn it, Zip!
Who
Stop
threw that
tying
turnip?
yourself in a knot. You also kind of see a blue elf trying to detangle an eel.
Do I recognize the driver?
You do. You recognize her as Navier, and she says, "Oh, so you are on time."
I kind of kneel down. Go,
Get in,
"Of
nerd.
course,
We're going
never-
murdering.
We're late.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Go ahead, Arcaz.
You want me to give a description of how I look?
Mhm.
All right, so you guys are looking at pretty young tiefling, kind of grayish skin, long black hair, and 2 small horns, probably 3 inches, 2 small black horns popping out of his forehead. It's kind of in like nice clothes, and under it he has some leather armor.
I'm gonna give
Nice.
him like a respectful nod.
And
I'm gonna wave violently at him because I'm still hungover and violent switches of mood.
Do you two? I look over at what's his face? I'm like, do you two know each other?
kind of. He's part of the church, and I need his help on a mission. You're really gonna like this one, but we'll wait till we get everybody else in on it before I tell you anything.
All right, and I'm gonna hop on.
Okay, and she's like, we only have one more place to go. Hang on, let me get fantasy name generator up.
Wow, you're really pulling on me, aren't you?
Hey, fantasy
I've-
name generators are where it's at.
Oh, I can't name this NPC. Give me a sec. Let me pull up the generator. Oh, I know, Avery.
And she says, we're going to a rail, and we've got a certain somebody to pick up. And she's like, we're gonna have to take the mountain path, unfortunately, because, well, let's just say we've got an army to circumvent.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You know the orcs that destroyed that kingdom back there? She looks at you and Hurgus and Darius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
They're
I ripped a spleen out of one of them.
They're going where we're going.
Fuck them. Fuck
we-
them orcs.
Fuck
We
those
have-
I mean,
idiots.
someone has. Well, how do you think half orcs got here?
My uncle did that. Brave son of a bitch.
Half orc, half dwarf.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't want to picture it, but I am.
We refer to him as the bravest or the stupidest dwarf out of all of us.
Oh, so
Regardless.
what are you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Hurt. Nothing.
That's what I fucking thought.
You're just so brave. You're just so brave.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Target number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hurgus number 1.
Okay, so she's like, we're going to be going the same place they are, and hopefully we can beat them to it so that we need to rescue the last party member, so to speak. Because if we don't get to him, he will die.
Oh, fun.
Oh, jeez.
That's fun.
That's great. Yeah.
Great.
Sounds like
do
fun.
this.
Let's go.
And she says, yeah, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And she kind of claps her hands again. And this time, two phantasmal horses are pulling the cart. She's like, I got tired of driving. And she hands
enough.
the reins to you, Hurg.
Oh, big mistake. I take the reins.
Should we be afraid?
Very.
Yes, be afraid.
How do you drive horse?
You whip the reins.
Oh,
And
God.
I whip the reins as hard as I can.
Roll a strength check.
That's an
Right.
18.
Oh.
So you pull the horses back a little bit, and you break what's like holding them to the cart,
Ah, come on, dude.
and they take off, and they're carrying you with them.
Shit. Bye later. I'm gonna solve this quest.
Navier's like, shit, I gotta do this, and she claps her hands and like she's like, we're going after him, and the chase scene ensues.
Oh, God.
By foot.
No, she's got
He's
the
not in the wagon. Hurgus is not in the wagon.
I'm currently holding on to the reins of a loose horse.
Oh, I thought you got rid of all the horses. My bad.
no, like she's driving it with magic. She's basically a goddess of this world.
Okay, got it.
Alrighty, so we're chasing this man's now. Is that what we're doing?
Okay, yeah, and I want 3 of y'all to make dex checks.
Which 3? Oh, shit.
Natural
only-
20.
I
Only
already
me
rolled
left.
an
Of y'all.
18. Is it a check? A dex check?
Yeah.
I got a
18,
natural
21,
20.
23.
Hey, I'll do you one
23.
better. I got a natural 1.
Oh.
Dude, you said you
That's-
got out on the bad rolls.
Yeah, I thought I did. This one's a very hit or miss die.
Navier kind of says jump, and then for those of you who got a 12 or a higher, you make it. For those who didn't,
You're fucked.
you hit a gnarly bump in the road, and you're catapulted forward. And those who failed, I want you to make dex checks or dex
Again?
saves. Yeah,
One sec.
Those who
Well-
failed.
roll animal handling instead.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Jesus Christ. That's a 6.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
no.
So I'm sticking with that one die that rolled really well at the beginning of the session, and that's it.
So you catch the horse, but you're like hanging from its mane,
Awesome.
Oh, that
Great.
poor horse.
and it doesn't take that very well, and it speeds up.
Okay. Can I try to... Okay, I'm going to try to do... Can I try to do something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna... Oof. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try to drop off and go into like a somersault and like land without hurting myself too badly.
I hope you fail this one too.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I cast guidance on myself, so that's a D4. And then would it be acrobatics or dex?
Acrobatics, since you're gonna do
Awesome.
like a flip.
22.
Okay, you land it, and then you kind of watch as Hurg is pulled along. And
Like they are just running, and as they're going, Hurg is just being like slammed against the floor every once in a while,
yeah,
Go ahead,
Oh,
rock.
no, Hurg.
laughing just all the way.
and Hurg, I want you to roll an athletics check.
Alrighty. This is incredibly painful. Athletics. Let's see what that is. That's a 15.
Okay, so you pull the horses back, and they slow down, but once you slow them down, and Navier gets in range, and she kind of snaps her fingers, and they vanish. But the total damage that you took from being dragged is 24.
Oh shit.
Y'all are getting beat up.
Not even
I
by
get up. I'm
tonight's
like missing
encounter.
a tooth. I'm just like
You
I'm
what?
just I get up missing a tooth. Hi guys. Spit it out.
Ouch.
I mean, do you
dude.
still have the tooth? I could probably reattach it.
Probably.
Put it in milk. did it fall out at the root?
This is either a tooth or a rock. I don't know. My vision's very blurry.
I'm gonna look at Is it a tooth or a rock?
I think it's a tooth.
Roll investigation.
If his tooth was replaced by a rock, that would be even funnier.
Y'all are getting beat up before the encounter tonight.
It's great.
Yep.
All right.
I'll probably
was
be
fun.
fine.
What am I rolling? Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, I'm not smart. 11.
Okay. You can tell, like, it is a tooth, but it's so badly damaged that you'd be better off replacing his tooth with a rock.
Haha!
Yeah, this isn't gonna fly, my guy. How hurt is he? How hurt are you?
I lost 24.
Take a short rest. I don't want to waste a healing spell yet.
Yet you did. You already did.
Yeah, but that was because I did a lot of damage. Oh wait, you took more damage than
I
did.
took more damage.
I will.
Oh, you're fine.
I will cast. God,
Also, when you
Jesus.
say like the tooth is just like no use, I chuck it I just chuck it out of the way.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on you.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, so once
You heal for 6 points. I rolled 2 ones.
Wow, that hurts slightly less, but it still hurts.
I healed your.
so once you heal
scraped
like
knee.
2 of the scratches on Hurgus, you hear Jeremy yell, Miss Napier, what the hell is that thing? And you hear her go, oh shit, we got storm giants.
Are you
Oh,
fucking?
Bro, I'm
Run.
sorry, what?
bitch!
Why did I waste?
Giants?
Guys, I wasted 3 spell slots.
Y'all.
Oh my god.
And I'm not even there. Oh my god.
Awesome.
Y'all are gonna die.
How far
Ooh.
out are they? Would you say?
They're still kind of foggy in the clouds, but you can see that they're like giant humanoids.
Awesome.
How about we get out of here before we get killed by those?
It's either these 2 fellas or an entire orcish army.
There's 2 of them.
And there's 3 of us.
There's more than 3 of us.
There's definitely more than 3 of us.
There's more of us.
I mean, how many of us are there? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Because Navier technically isn't allowed to fight, because
No,
that would
yeah,
be
that's-
considered meddling. Okay, let me get Jeremy's sheet up, and he's like, are we gonna have to kick some ass?
Heck yeah, we are, man. Can
Yeah, I
somebody
guess
get me
so.
some whiskey?
No.
I have one less tooth in my head.
Fun.
You do,
Do you
Herg.
want a rock
really do.
instead?
I don't I don't answer.
Alrighty. So how close are they?
They're pretty far off.
How many minutes would you say?
It'd be about another 5-minute drive before you could get close enough for them to even notice you.
We could hide.
Yeah, we can avoid this whole situation.
I am very good at that.
I mean, they might see our cart.
I have an idea. Let's use the little one as bait. He'll lead them away from us.
Yes.
No,
Let's.
Maybe we can offer them like an eel. I think they'd be pretty happy with that.
Absolutely
Or an eel.
not.
I like
Eel
that.
works
You want me to stab you?
Eel worse.
You can try.
Don't
Jer-
zip. Do
We're
not touch
all
Zip.
being edgy.
I can cause a distraction if we need one.
Do you wanna?
Okay,
Solution. Do you want to do it?
I could. Do we want me to?
Let's see if we can get away from them by normal means, and then
He
if
just
worse
rolled.
comes to worse- Oh, okay.
I'm rolling for stuff unrelated to, well, kind of unrelated. It's not at you.
We can try to just avoid this, and if worse comes to worse, we'll just fight them.
In the distance, you see one pick up a giant rock, and it just fucking yeets it at the other one, and it
Oh, they're fighting each other.
yeah, and it like smashes across its face, and it takes. Hang on, let me roll. I'm just gonna use a bot for damage rolls. Roll
Kieran just
40.
starts chanting, "Fight! Fight! 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 Fight!"
And it takes 36 points of damage. And like you hear in John or in common, you hear, "Damn it, George! Why did you do that?"
Damn it, George, you've caused me quite a spell of pain. How dare you?
And you see the same one who's like cussing out his buddy George. He kind of raises his hand and he develops a lightning bolt, and he just fucking chucks it at the other one's chest.
What is happening?
Kieran
Maybe
is
we
still
can-
totally chanting, "Fight!"
Maybe we can just run while they're distracted.
That was me.
Okay.
And George, you kind of see like the lightning bolt sticks in his chest and spreads across him.
Ouch.
And let me go and roll.
Yeah, do we really want to fight against that?
And George takes 63 damage. Hang on, let me get a notepad open.
Oh,
I got
jeez.
1 gold on the guy that isn't George.
I got
I
a gold
will-
on George.
I
Bet.
have no money. So,
Broke ass.
you shut up.
You can bet your eel.
Okay,
I'm not
eel
going
boy.
to bet my eel.
Yeah, nobody wants it anyway.
I said, how much damage?
Like 65.
63 or something like that.
Okay. And
you should leave.
We should leave.
Yeah, are we like moving while this is happening?
yeah, you're kind of watching this go down.
Awesome.
We should definitely leave.
Okay, and about the time you're driving past them, actually, roll a dex save.
Oh, fuck.
All of us?
All of you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling actually really well. 28 again.
Okay, that's not terrible. 16.
What's 17 plus 10?
27.
27.
I got 28.
Okay, so anyone who got rolled lower than a 14, I need you to take. Hang on, and then two. No, not two of those. Two of these. Actually, let me just pull up my bestiary. Whoever failed the roll, take 34 points of damage.
I'm so glad I didn't fail that roll.
I succeeded.
Oh, I need
I
to make
passed.
a save for Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh no.
What about your pet
Jeremy.
eel? What about your pet eel?
I don't
You
have
do
stats for
tech-
my pet eel.
I'll look
1
up eel
second.
stats right now.
Okay.
If he dies, I'm sorry.
Your
I'm
eel
going
about to
to be
get crushed.
so mad.
Okay, let me.
Eels have 3 health.
Yeah, if it gets hit, that's an insta kill.
Okay, so this thing.
It's got a +2 to dex.
Cool. I will roll for zips. 16.
Already.
Okay,
Oh, that barely passes.
but as you all hop off and roll, you notice that Jeremy isn't paying attention. And he's eating.
Not the gremlin.
Jeremy, get the turnip out of your mouth and jump.
He's chewing on that turnip, and
Jeremy, keep eating. Keep eating that turnip. Pretend
this
it's another
rock-
spleen.
this rock breaks over his head. He's like, "Ow, shit!" And he just kind of starts screaming at the giants.
Great.
Oh no.
Jeremy.
I'm gonna clap Hurgus on the shoulder, and I'm gonna give him an advantage on initiative rolls,
Oh, cool. Because I suck at initiative.
just in case.
And about 30 feet from you all, you see a storm giant's hand just kind of smack the ground, and you realize that the rock wasn't thrown at you. It just bounced off of this one when it knocked him down.
Ah, let's go.
That's what I've been saying.
Is our cart okay?
No.
That's what I thought.
No.
You've got a bummed wheel now.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking.
Don't we have a goddess with us?
Can
Yeah,
she do anything?
She'll be
No,
like,
she can't interfere.
you can't really fight.
I mean, like, fix the wheel.
Yeah, she can actually. She kind of says, that's a good idea, and she's like, you know what? Let's get an upgrade. And she kind of claps her hands again, and the entire wagon now is made of iron.
Oh my god, it's a car.
Is it a car? What is a car?
Yeah, you basically,
It's a
yeah,
Car.
you get a car.
Let's go.
I am not one to question, but why not do this before?
Because I didn't expect these assholes to be here, and she floors it.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so y'all roll up to RL, and you notice that there's an Eladrin dude just kind of chilling out there, and he's got his thumb up like he's hitchhiking,
Of course I do.
and
Keep driving.
Navier pulls up, rolls down the window, and she says, "Get in, bitch. We're building a kingdom."
Oh,
Me
Sure,
too,
I mean-
bud.
Yeah, I hop in this strange vehicle.
Who are you?
Me?
Yes.
My name is Sylvanus.
That's
Autumn
cool.
Song.
Let's go.
Good to meet you. Sorry. Good to meet you.
Right.
My name is Hurgus Burgus, the most liked character ever.
Yeah, I'll make sure to forget it.
You will try,
Right.
but you won't.
So
Let's just go.
Nobody forgets me,
Navier starts driving again. She's like,
ever.
she kind of laughs at her, and she says, "So, as you may know, the races of this world were created. Well, most of the races of this world were created by the Rail Corps. Myself and my brothers and sisters, all my siblings, really. And
Y'all got a pretty fun family dynamic.
kind of, for the most
That
part,
doesn't sound like a good kind of.
I am not welcome
Me too.
because, like, my siblings, for the most part, don't think I should be considered a Rail Corps because I fucked up.
What'd you do?
My oldest brother, Leonor, he has a staff, and in that staff is a world. Like, it's got a gym, but it's in that gym is an entire world. Like,
You broke the staff, didn't you?
I didn't break the staff.
You sold the staff.
No, I kind of influenced it though.
How?
How many things did you manage to kill?
I didn't kill anything. I just created y'all. And then she points at the tieflings in the car.
I just kind of give a little wave. Sup?
And Leonir, being the hard ass he is, well, I gotta fly under the radar for a couple millennia.
oh no, biggie. Just a couple millennia.
You
Just
know,
a couple. millennia.
Casually.
Anyway, luckily all of my siblings don't look at it that way, and I've been implored to collect all of you here by my brother Sheom, the creator of the dragons and the dwarves.
Hell yeah!
He
Do I
wants.
get to meet my god?
No, he's got to deal with Leonir and the other hard
Oh, what a
asses.
bitch.
He would
Ah.
be here if
Not
he
just say
wanted to.
that.
Hurgs, maybe don't. You know
He
what?
can
Say
do
whatever
it.
you want. Say whatever you want.
400
it.
damage from a smite.
I die instantly. Fuck that loser.
He would be here if he wanted to, but instead he's gonna have you all build the kingdom of the dwarves.
I don't know how to build shit, man.
You're
I can
not
fix
doing
a
the
boat.
you're not doing the building side. I'm sorry. I've misled you.
God,
You're gonna
what are we killing?
you're gonna be killing a dragon.
Hell yes. I am
I don't
all
know
for that. Let's do it.
Is it small?
Wait,
what kind of
didn't
dragon.
he create the dwarves and the
Artifice.
dragons?
Yeah, wouldn't they be a little upset about that?
Yeah, wait.
I'm willing to
let's
kill
kinda-
my technical relatives. Done it before.
We're killing a dragon that was created by the god that wants to build the. I don't even.
Because dwarves are
Okay.
cooler.
Okay, I'm not gonna question
Sure.
it.
I'm saying you don't see him trying to kill us.
The divine mechanisms aren't really. They don't always make
divine
sense.
mechanisms, divine mechanisms. Let's go.
Kill a dragon?
Yeah,
Money.
Heck yeah.
this dragon's been around. It's the first one he created.
Oh,
why
so-
does he want to
Ew.
kill it then?
So it's what you would call ancient.
It is ancient,
Aw.
and
Brilliant.
it's gone a bit sour.
Like a lemon.
First they're sweet.
And they're
More like
sour.
a lime.
Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet,
Isn't it
gone.
first they're
Sponsor.
sour, then they're sweet?
Hey, Sour Patch Kids,
I
give us
can-
a sponsorship. We would love it.
Yes, please. Please. I will pour a bag of citric acid in my mouth if we get sponsored by Sour Patch Kids.
Why citric acid, though?
That's the sour powder that they put on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll eat a lemon like an apple if we get it, skin and all.
You know,
I
we
will
all
eat
got
an
it.
onion like an apple.
Ew.
Go
Ew.
big or go home, man.
You know, and
Right.
I'll do it too. I'll record video of it if we get this sponsorship.
Yeah,
Yes.
if we get if the first person to give us a sponsorship, they will be the ones knowing that we are punishing ourselves.
I won't do any of the things you guys are gonna do, but I will edit all of them so happily.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, back to the campaign.
Yeah.
As you all may know, the only suitable mountain range that isn't infested with orcs and goblins and all of those cretins is on the Fairyway Island. And you hear Jeremy, he's like, I can go home? I can finally go home?
Shut up, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Who asked?
Literally nobody.
I'm asking. He starts crying again.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
God,
Jeremy,
shut
do you need
up.
I'm gonna give him a turnip.
A turnip.
give him a turn? Do we even still have turnips in the car?
Is it a turnip car?
May I offer you a turnip in these trying times?
It's a random turnip, and the neighbor's like, if you want a turnip, I'll make one. And she kind of snaps her fingers, and like one the size of a pumpkin is in your hand.
Delicious.
And Jeremy's like, oh boy, and he starts like chewing on it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so she says, we're gonna be heading, well, back to where we started. There's a port there that still wasn't destroyed, and if we're lucky enough, there might be a ship there.
We could just steal a ship.
I like where your head's at.
She's like, we're gonna go back to the kingdom where we started, and we're gonna make camp.
So
Hope,
does that mean I can take a nap now?
yeah, and she's like, go ahead and lay back, and your seat leans back. She's like,
Yeah,
catch some
I
Z's on the
instantly
way.
fall asleep. I
Okay.
just straight up instantly fall asleep. That's how hungover I was.
And you don't notice this, but a bottle of malt liquor materializes in your bag.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do I notice this?
Roll perception.
Don't take my drink.
Perception?
Yeah.
18.
You do notice it. The DC was 17.
I will
My passive
attempt
wisdom is
to take it.
Roll stealth and
Sleight of hand or
oh yeah, sleight of hand and Kieran. Roll
What?
perception at disadvantage.
that just fell off of my desk. Where did that go?
19.
Scoot. Got it. That's a nat 20.
Oh,
And that's a
jeez.
16. You don't add anything to that, do you?
Well, it's your perception. Do you have any bonuses to that?
I have a +8.
Oh, well.
Oh, definitely caught me.
Yeah, you notice.
I snap awake and grab his arm violently. Just don't touch my bag.
Is that a grapple?
I'm making everything rolls that didn't need rolls. He caught you fair and square.
I really just want to drink it.
Do you
Drink
say
the
that?
water that there are eels in.
His.
His, damn it.
Fine, I'll
Drink
just
his eel water.
Eel water is it's not good eel water. Don't
I'll
drink
just-
it.
Why do you know? That's.
Why do I know what kind of water my eel is in?
No, what eel water
Why do you know what it tastes like?
It's like paint water, man.
Why do you know what paint water tastes like?
I am an artist! Do you really expect me to not grab the wrong cup sometimes? I have chugged an entire cup of paint water before
What do you
realizing
mean chugged? Anyway, continue. We'll pick this up later. You are not getting away with that.
we're just gonna
Sure.
gently place the bottle back in her bag.
You
His-
just grab the
It
bottle.
is. Yeah. And Navier says, surprise.
Thank you for the alcohol.
That was supposed to be a wake-up gift, but somebody can't keep his hands to himself.
I mean, he woke
Well,
up.
I woke up,
so-
so thank you for the wake-up gift.
That's fair. And she's like, anyway, here we are, and y'all pull up, and the kingdom, there's just smoldering ash, and Navier's like, hey, Darius, watch this, and she kind of punches the ground, and a hole opens up. She's like, look, there's the pile of bones you crushed. And she points to the remains of the Jarl.
That was a good time.
Fun times. That was like an hour ago.
What a time.
Good times.
What was more fun, the orc or that?
Orc. Orc for sure.
Yeah. Good times.
You'll hear a pop, and you can just see Kieran start to chug the malt liquor.
Can I get a swig of that?
How much gold you got?
I'll give you 5 gold for a swig.
Sure, here you go.
And thus I take a swig.
You're welcome.
Wonderful story on this, guys.
Now give it back.
Sure.
Okay, and let me just go over here and roll a percentile.
Oh.
Fun.
Come on, don't be doing this shit to me now. There we go. Okay, so as you're all gathered around the fire, you see out of the corner of your eye that there's a snake just kind of chilling.
Snake. Will you be friends with Zip?
Are you walking to it and approaching it?
I'm just looking at it.
It raises its head up, confused, and then just lays back down.
You drunk too?
It just sticks its head into the
Ash.
yeah, well, not in the ash, into it like it's on coil.
Ah. You are your own blankie. I would like to slowly approach it.
Okay, it hears your footsteps. It
Like
looks
not
up.
not run up to it, like kinda just scoot.
Yeah, it hears us. It looks up and it slithers away. And where are my d4s?
Aw, heck. No, Snake, come back.
And you find 6 red eggs.
Oh.
I would like to see if they are covered in something that would hurt me if I touch it.
Okay, roll for it.
That would be investigation, yes.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Okay. There's nothing on the eggs.
I'm going to move my hand close to the eggs.
They just feel kind of warm, but not really enough to hurt.
I pick up all of the eggs.
Okay.
This is a bad idea, isn't it?
Probably.
No, not really. It's actually a pretty good idea.
I put them in my bag. They are mine now.
Do I see this?
What's your passive perception?
15.
Yeah, you see it.
I'm gonna walk over. Can I do like a nature check to see if I like know what type of eggs these are?
Yeah, that would
yeah.
be a good idea.
17? No,
Okay.
16.
Okay. You recognize these as the eggs. I can't. Yeah. Of the hospice horned snake.
A what?
And of a hospice horned snake. And I say with that roll, you know that these eggs, when one is cooked into something, you regain, or they act as a healing potion if they're put in food.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Hey, where did you find those?"
Snake.
Okay, just make sure you don't break them. They're actually we might be able to use them if we're gonna be fighting a dragon.
How so?
Just cook them up and it'll just heal you.
Ah, cool. I won't break them, I promise.
Are you just gonna put them in your bag?
They're already in my bag. Do you have a better place to keep them?
No, I do not. Let's just hope they don't break.
I put them in my spare clothes. They're gonna be fine.
Okay, and y'all are saying this, and the ground starts to shake a little bit.
Oh no.
And you kind of hear, I'm so sorry for earlier, guys. I don't know what came over us. And
Oh, it's the giants! Right?
it's one of them.
Ah. Hello.
Okay,
How big is this giant?
Very tall.
Uh,
Tall boy.
he's a storm giant. So, like,
Pretty big.
yeah,
Aren't they like huge creatures or something?
yeah. He's like, I just wanted to apologize for what happened back there. And he turns to Jeremy and says, "Hey, little dude, I'm sorry again." And Jeremy's like, "You bastard," and he throws a turnip at him.
No, how does he
You're
keep
so
getting turnips?
fucking stupid, Jeremy.
Jeremy's gonna get him and us killed.
Jeremy, why did you do that? And also, where did you get that turnip?
Is it the one he's been eating?
Yeah, it was the size of a pumpkin, bro.
And the giant kind of catches it. He's like, "That's a big turnip," and he tosses it back down to Jeremy. He's like, I get you have every right to be angry. I almost crushed your skull with a rock, but anyways,
What were you guys even fighting about?
Oh, well, my friend Steve, he's a bit of a hothead. He stubbed his toe, and he blamed it on me.
That isn't just hot-headed, that's being rude.
And the bastard took a swing at me. I didn't want to fight him, but in the end it happened, and even though he's he's sleeping, I knocked him out cold. I managed to not kill him, but thankfully, and he's like, however, and he kind of pulls back on his shirt a little bit.
So who is this one? Was this the one that was getting wailed on before?
Yeah.
I will take your gold pieces now, Mr. Big Man, who did not bet on him, which is what I did.
Are you talking to me?
No, somebody beforehand, like I put a gold piece on the one that's not him. Yeah, give me your money.
No.
No, that's not how this works.
I'm not giving you my money.
Give me your money or I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Do it, I dare you.
This is as far from a joke as it's gonna happen at some point. At night, in the morning, when you sleep, when you eat, in the morning.
If you stab me, I promise you, you're gonna get a lot more hurt than I will.
Goodness.
And as you're saying this, roll me a straight roll. Or roll me perception. I want to see if you're so focused that you don't notice.
Who?
Hurg.
Okay.
Oh. Perception?
Yeah.
That's a 26.
Okay, so you do notice as you're threatening to stab your fellow party member, you feel pressure on the hood of your cloak, and you're lifted up, and the giant puts you in his palm. He's like, "Little man, what is there to fight about? It's just money."
Who are you calling little? Short stack?
I'm holding you in the palm of my hand.
And your point? Exactly, you have none.
Holy shit!
Hurg does not like being touched without Hurg's permission.
Hurgus?
Well, you don't want me dropping you from up here.
I still have some liquor. Do you want some?
No. Hurg dug his way out of the darkness a long time ago. I will not go back.
I'm not in the darkness. I'm just an alcoholic. I'm not depressed, I swear.
I'm talking about Hurg was an alcoholic and he's no longer an alcoholic. And he swears off alcohol.
Do you want to go back to alcohol?
What did I just say?
I was like, cut me some slack. I'm drunk.
Anyway.
Kieran's encouraging relapse.
I prefer when people follow up with their deals. That's all.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, here, and he rummages in his pocket. He's like, it's just a flake to me, but here you go, and he hands you a piece of gold about the size of a softball.
How many coins could you make out of that?
I look down at Darius and go, okay, we're good.
I give him a thumbs up.
Big ass chunk of gold and I put it in my bag.
And he's Steve, or no, not Steve. What was the other one's name? Shit.
No.
George.
George, yeah.
And
No,
George,
Steve. George is here. Steve is the other one.
yeah. George kind of laughs and he's like, anyway, so now that settles out, do you guys know what happened here?
Not a
Nope,
clue, man.
not a clue.
I have no clue.
Nope.
Okay, because like this kingdom was here like yesterday, and now it's gone in a day.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, a bunch of orcs attacked it.
Yeah, it got attacked by orcs, I think.
And Navier stands up and she's like, "It sure was, and I just gotta say, these fellas here did fantastic at contributing to the chaos." And she claps her hands on your shoulder and Hurgus and Darius.
I don't know.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I do remember something about that.
Yeah,
Something you made a man implode. That's not just something.
Did I? It's a little foggy.
No, you did, and you also blew someone's head up. I ripped the guts out of another and stabbed another in the neck.
Jesus Christ.
I remember.
Hurgus.
I remember an excruciating. When it comes to murder, I remember an excruciating detail.
Yeah.
So I was hitchhiking and I got picked up by psychopaths. I'm here.
Man, I'm drunk, so I have no idea what's going on. I was just vibing by the road, so. And then this wagon showed up.
Okay, and so as you're saying that, Herg, the giant puts you down. The storm giant puts you down, and he acts like he's wiping his hand on his shorts, and he's like, "I picked up that crazy bastard."
Oh yeah, you did. The best
And
thing that hand's ever done.
he's like, "I gotta clean it," and he puts his hand on the fire.
Nerd.
Okay.
Good
My
for
dog's about to
him.
start barking.
And it snuffs the fire. He's like, oh crap, my bad, and he kind of is like, step back, get a good distance away from the fire. I'll relight it.
I start to stumble away very, very fast.
I
Okay,
get him there. I don't know what he's about to do.
I'll follow
Yeah, I don't
suit.
care too much. I'll back up a bit.
He's a storm giant.
Or was he about
Zip zap.
He's gonna throw your eel at it.
oh yeah, is the eel out of the range too?
Yes.
Okay, and this guy makes materializes a lightning bolt,
I was right.
and he just throws it where the fire was, and like Navier's standing right next to it, and she's like, "Oh, this is pretty nice." She's like, "George, was it?" He's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Have you thought of religion?" And he's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't even want to go there. I know how you are, Navier."
Hope.
Damn, beat his ass.
And she laughs. She's like, "I know. I've tried this at least 30 times. So, you gonna head back home?" "Yeah, I reckon I will. Y'all gonna need a ship?"
A ship?
"Well, yeah. I mean, this was a portland, like a port kingdom."
Ship. Yes.
"All right, I'll get on it." And he kind of reaches over. He goes over to the other side of the kingdom, and he steps in the water, and it's like he's waiting, kind of. And he just pushes like this really nice wooden ship over to where you all are, and he's like, "Hey, you halfling, can you toss me that rock over there?" And Jeremy's like, I'll try, sir. I'll try." And he tries to pick it up, and he just can't. He's like, "Oh, okay, my bad." And he's like, He reaches down and he ties a rope to this rock and he just drops it.
Anchor.
Angry.
I said anchor.
And with that, you all get just fucking soaked.
You cut out really bad, bro.
You all get soaked. You were in the splash zone.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
I'm gonna prestidigitate myself dry.
Okay, and Navier, you notice like a light goes over the fire. And she's like, oh, we're not putting that thing out again. And y'all have your ship.
Ship.
I mean, I guess we just have a ship now. Who owned this?
Doesn't matter. It's ours now.
Probably person who probably owned it. The
They're
person who
most
owned it
likely
is probably dead.
I call captain's quarters.
You don't think we should give that to the literal goddess?
Ew,
And
no.
Navier,
Do you
Navier,
want the captain's quarters?
I won't be going with you from here on out. You're all together now.
Cool. It's mine then.
Rock, paper, scissors for captain's quarters.
No, I called it.
Doesn't matter. I called it after you.
I called it first.
No, yeah, I did.
While they're
Oh,
arguing
you guys
about
are
this, I'm
arguing,
gonna get
I'm
on the
gonna walk
ship
on the
and I'm gonna
ship.
go to the captain's quarters.
We both had the same exact fucking idea. Jesus Christ.
Nah,
Fucking
I'll
Denver's
let. What is your character's name?
Which one?
My name is Sylvanus.
I'll let Sylvanus take it.
Dang it!
Look at what
My
you did.
captain's quarters.
Look at what you did. Now I can't sleep in the captain's quarters where I
That's
belong.
not my fault.
That's your fault.
No, it isn't.
You wouldn't lie down and accept defeat.
So,
By
do
the
y'all
hands of
want to get
Hurgus
on,
Burgus.
or should we take off
Yeah,
without you?
I'm leaving.
I get on the
Okay,
ship.
I'll get on the ship.
I got
I'm
on the
gonna
ship.
take the second nicest quarters after the captain's quarters.
I'm gonna
I will
take.
take the third nicest quarters.
You know how like some ships they'll have like a little watchtower thingy.
Mhm.
Crow's nest.
Crow's
Yeah,
nest.
Crow's. I'll be sleeping there.
Okay, have fun getting soaked when it rains.
Okay. I'm just climbing.
Okay, and does everyone have a room now?
Yeah.
I'll just take a random room.
Okay.
My chair is so annoying.
Do y'all want to call it there?
Sure.
Sure. All right. Somebody do the outro.
All right.
Didn't we say whoever did the?
Yeah, that
Intro
would
does
be.
the outro.
All right, and that has been our third episode of Critical Role. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna
This
get
has
starting
been
the outro.
this has been Critical Role. No. So this has been the third episode of Critical Chaos. Thank you all so much for sticking around and giving this podcast a chance. Remember, new episodes every week, unless there isn't, in which case, oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.
And
Subscribe.
like always, fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig. I hate you.
Fuck you,
Subscribe,
Craig.
guys. Like the video if you
Down-
enjoyed it.
Download
if
our
you didn't.
podcasts.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Chaos Crits.
And if you enjoyed the podcast, why not share it with somebody who you think might enjoy it?
Please.
And also,
Yeah.
somebody give me a brand name.
A brand name?
Also,
Fila.
Mentos
Fila, please sponsor us.
Mentos gum, please sponsor us.